Nighttime jogging. Every night, an odd performance is held in the theatre. I still need a thimble for those boots.
Please welcome the actor, Artemy. Let us examine him. The will is present. Emotions, sure, there are emotions. Intellect, well, no one expected a miracle. Not from this specimen. He's no true human, but a larva. Just like all the larvae we've seen here lately. Pardon me, I shouldn't have been so rude. You are, after all, the star of the show.
How should I act then?
Here's some advice. Actually, the only advice that matters. Try not to die. Ever. Do you understand? Like, never ever. At all. Or it'll turn bad. Not just for you, but for all of us.
And why is that?
It would wound the world. Irreversibly. And the world, it's not in the best shape as it is. So I'd kindly ask you to do your very best. Work hard. Take care of yourself.
Where are the other two? The bachelor and the girl?
They're waiting for you to exit the scene. They want to learn about their fates as well.
You know the future? What's mine then?
Oh, I can't help but pity you. Look, there will be a happy ending. You'll even believe that you won. No guilty conscience either. So relax, man of fate. Next.
What do you mean?
Next.
Three out of 5 stars. Not much content to it. The dead item shop is open. But I need clothes, man. Ay, ay, ay. What's my hunger like? Ooh. Good-o. Can now move the rest of the food over to there. Morphine's food, I think. And let's make a little drink pile. Or is morphine a drink? Who knows? Who knows? Free autopsy. He's got a lockpick, a bloody bandage, money, and broken ampoule. Ah, my fellow traveller. I suspect this is not the last time we chat. Shall we play dice? Too late. The bones have been cast already. You were planning to visit Father too. Did you find him? I did, of course, as soon as I arrived. I hope you found him in good health. You kidding me? If only. What do you sell, fellow traveller? Picking over the town's bones? I dabble in buying and selling, but I've no use for coins, though I often find I have two to rub together. I collect things. Things that are old, broken, discarded. Dead items. Memories, husks and husks of memories. Tracers, as I call them. So you're a rag and bone man. It's good work. When a rag and bone man does the rounds, no door stays shut. Who keeps useless junk? Everyone's happy to see me. Everyone trusts me. It makes for a peaceful harvest. Aren't you afraid of being out at night? I only work nights. It's a ripe time. Does it frighten me? No. Nor should it frighten you. The town changes each night, turns into a different place to explore. What was open during the day closes, and what was closed opens. Happy to make your acquaintances. You'll get a lot of traces from me, I'm sure. Milk, twirine, shotgun ammo, revolver ammo, pocket watch. Expensive stuff, but he will buy bloody bandage and broken arm pool and wool bell. I'll sell one bell and the razor for the pocket watch. Good item for money trading. Oh. Silly me. Not much room, but not much. Exhaustion or hunger. But we're by a clothing shop. I could sell that watch. Selling for 840. Oh boy. Oh, and a thimble. Don't mind if I do. Good doing business. I should probably get my hands on more morphine too. We'll see if the local pharmacy has something. There is one thing that I do know, is that this guy has a free autopsy. Let's drop off some stuff at the Masters. Oh! Bruh. I was gonna loot those, come on. Your brave soul, as befits Isidore's son. Of course, it takes courage to claim your name today. Any cracked ribs, bones? Breathe in, out. I'm alright. They only hit me once or twice. Saved their strength for me. You're a true hero, not because you defended me, but because you don't fear the truth. You can be trusted. I don't like how pale you are. Let me dress your wound. Oh, that automatically used a bandage. Did it? Who's coughing? Bandage and morphine, please. I'll sell you Bell. Not here today. Let's give some items a rest, like the leash. Scrap. Chisel. And the good lockpick. Let's find woman. Oh wait, no, it's man who do shoe in it. Can anyone in this house do shoe? That's why I'm sure I was hearing the coughing from here. I suppose I probably should sleep. It's bad to waking for too long. And perhaps not too bad to loot everything back except maybe the leash. They gave it to me for a reason. Let's have a sleep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Day 2, in which the Haruspex's roots are unearthed. Let's take a look at my hunger. Should probably use the fish and the milk because it uses a lot of shit. Let's move this and this. Here we go. Anything to say for yourself, old man? No? Father's funeral starts at dawn, and I doubt it will take all day. It's been foretold I will spill a river of blood soon. Guess someone will find their death under my knife after all. If you hear the earth grumble, find the source. A son's fate is to avenge his father's death, but first I need to see the body. Oh? What's wrong with her? We didn't do anything, I swear. We just saw her crying, asked what happened. But she bawled even more. Ah, girls. Maybe she's hungry. I guess. She must be hungry. Why else would she be crying? Or maybe she's lost. I guess. She must be lost. Maybe we should take her to the station? And get her on a train to somewhere? Trains aren't running now, but we should probably see if she lives around here. You should go catch a groundhog for her. Or pick some flowers. I'm not crying. I'm not. I'm just upset. Upset because they're always picking on me. All the time. Who's picking on you, dear? Everyone. How are they picking on you? They say I'm ugly. I know I am. But why do they need to keep saying it all the time? You're unlike anyone else. Trust me on that. Their reasons aren't good. Looks like we'll be ending this session with a funeral. Oh! A glowing person. I sent my little rats to get groceries this morning and they still haven't come back. I wonder if they think food will miraculously buy itself. Are you out of food? Have you been living under a rock, darling? Prices are soaring. Salt costs twice as much today as it did yesterday. And where's the grain? I haven't seen wheat in a week. Really, what could happen next? There's still no train. People are worried. What if it never comes? We'll all starve. We'll survive on meat. Olgimsky isn't entirely harmless. He won't let it come to starvation. Right. If not for the Kanes and the Severovs, he'd hang himself before he shared anything with the people. You're as naive as a child. I wonder if I should go to the station and get them. Go where? It's a place they hang out. Waiting on trains. Better than that damn tower. Why don't you go there and fetch them? I don't want to meddle. No, it's all right. At least they're in town, staying close. My neighbor hasn't seen her children in I don't know how long. That damn tower took them all. Hey, thanks for reminding me about the prices. Young ladies of good upbringing are often taught embroidery, but young Capella never uses a thimble. A mistress must sense a needle's path. If she doesn't, she deserves the consequences. I'd love to make a tent from this and tell folks scary stories about imaginary catastrophes. How does one call upon Menku, the faithful of the kin? Know them by their hands, for they are butchers. See you tonight at Sabah's place? It's dangerous, yes. This Ngangpa Gozons, a place you must not bring outsiders. Everyone's looking for a Shabnakadik. It's good they forgot Sabah. I'm an outsider, why are you telling me this? Your kin, Katanga. Sabah talked about you a lot these days. We waited for you, Yagachin. Got it. My wife was killed yesterday. How can I look our children in the eyes now? I've lost the right to be called their father. I'm sorry. I could have been assertive. Think faster when it went down. I could have acted quickly, efficiently, instead of staying in my head. If only... What's done is done. Live on, pal. For the kids. There you are. Here I am. You need to see Capella soon, soon, soon. Soon? Why? Because... Short and to the point.
It wasn't me. Don't glare at me like that.
You know why the Earth won't take him? Who? Your father. Earth expels him like a foreign body. See that girl, Grace, the caretaker? She's getting desperate. I think she'd take his place in the grave if she could. Do you even understand what you're rambling about, you awful creature? Some people are weavers. They make connections. Others are cutters. They rip things apart. Your father, he was a cutter. You Buraks are permitted to, aren't you? You're important among the locals, privileged. As a faithful surgeon, he would cut apart a living, breathing town, or even tear it to shreds with his hands alone. A violent man. How do you even know? You've only been here a few days. But I do, because I know people and I know how to listen to them. I know how to connect. But your father was a cutter. He demolished the whole mycelium. Mycelium? What does that have to do with anything? A human mycelium. The mycelium of the town. He believed it was all intergrown wrong. That's just like you surgeons. If a fracture fuses wrong, you just break it again and sever the tissue too. Who does that? I'd do it all differently. So you're no surgeon, then? I'm not. I don't work with bones and meat. My expertise has to do with more delicate things. Souls, feelings. You wouldn't understand. Right. How would I?
A good host is grateful to their guests, not the other way around.
A sad pup there was laying, and a kitten dismaying. Just a couple of pitiless creatures. I don't remember the rest. Do you? No, I don't. Where's the caretaker? I'm the caretaker. Now, anyway, why are you giving me that look? My father was. He died 3 years ago. Ugh. Seems like the whole town's orphaned. It's so cruel that people can't rest in peace even after death. Whose sins are we punished for? Why does the soil push out old Burak? What? They tried to bury him twice already, but the earth won't take him. It pushes the body upwards. That means he's got something left undone in the world. Owes a debt. He was a man of obligation. Pushes upwards? What the hell does that mean? He was buried deep, but when your people returned with the seeds and the milk per the rite, they saw his body lying in the open again. Earth pushed him out. Father said a similar thing happened before when they buried Chief Urelin. But he was a really bad person. Not like old Burak at all. Can't believe what I'm hearing. How is that possible? I don't know, it's just... He carried too heavy a burden. He failed to do something important because his life was cut short. Your people say that if the ground doesn't take him, they'll burn him as the old rite demands. But it's horrible! Cremation isn't a crime. If things are the way you say, at least it's better than that. Outrage! It is a crime. The dead mustn't be burned. Earth doesn't destroy, it preserves. It dissolves them and saves them for future harvests. Earth is alive here. If you burn people, how will they speak? How will they bloom? How will they return? Do you have any idea what you're talking about? Calm down, you're hysterical.
Roots and blood. That is what fills our veins. Roots and blood.
We shall speak later. We have much to talk about. Not here. Greetings, Akane. How fares your kind? Who might you be? Mind me not. Your Katanga, your people, are over there, burying your father. What about you? I have paid my respects already. I came here to watch you, to see what you do. I wait for your word, Emshin. Then I shall give you mine. What am I supposed to do? You will soon know. Another riddle. Emshin, brave man, strong is his spirit. How fares your kind, Emshin? Be Tekeran, for he has come to pay last respects to his father. We have too. By Allah, thank you. Why is my father still unburied? Bitekran, Ubsha is at the threshold. The loss is great. I need to speak to say the words correct. Observe the rite. I've come to pay last respects to my father. Why do I see the sight? Kodo Kara, Burak Hesiger carried a great burden, owed a great debt. Who is to take his duty upon himself? Bechara, it's not that easy. What does he owe? He told us not, Emshin. He took it to the grave. You ask the wrong people. Too late, Emshin, now. The earth waits. Say now. Do you accept his duty as your own? Wait. I want to take a look at the body first. Many soon will leave. Hurry, Emshin. Chest has been punctured. Massive wound. Couldn't have been a knife. Some massive cone-shaped object. A horn or claw, maybe. Skin dry to the touch. Suspicious. Unusual degree of cirrhosis. He wasn't that old. Soil under his fingernails. Unlike him. Always kept his hands clean. Wait here for you, yes. Say now. Do you accept what he owes? Before the eyes of the kin and the earth, this is what I have to say. I, his son, accept his duty as my own. The sky is my witness. A bow for you, Emshin. The first blood yours. Bechara, Emshin is a man. A brave man. Here stands Saba. Saba Usptae. You have accepted his duty. Now come into the inheritance. Saba will show you the way. Bayatai Kim. Thank you.
Trudge on, human. Let go of foresight. You'll sight no wheel ahead.
You are a brave man, Emshin. A true son to your father. I rejoice as I watch you. The Katanga, the kin, shed tears of pride and delight as they watch you. afraid. We shall bear your burden together, Emshin. Your father helped me, I helped him. I shall help you too. In you, I see him. I always act first and think later, Echene. Got the scars to prove it. Your father was a wise man, but he wasted not his time on doubting. He acted instead of brooding. That's why his works were great and many. He who lives cautiously, pacing circles in his own head, spares himself, but wastes those he loves and those who love him. I did the right thing. That is what my heart tells me. Follow me, Emshin. You are now to come into your legacy. Okay. Good night, everyone.